Here we are at 9841 Sailfish Terrace in Montgomery Village. Gonna do a quick walkthrough for you guys. Kicking it off here on the main level. Okay, here's our living room. Some nice hardwood floors, dining rooms in the corner, kitchen, half bathroom, and downstairs and upstairs are around. Hardwoods are in pretty decent shape. Some small little things, you know. But overall, they don't look too bad. And here's our dining area. Nice balcony on the side as well. Updated countertops, stainless steel appliances here in the kitchen. Okay. Let's take a peek out at the balcony. So here we are. Really the only thing to note, it could use a nice power washing. Some of the wood here is a little bit older. All right, kind of tell. It runs down. But it's nice. It looks like you have some unassigned guest parking here. Your driveway and your garage are going to be right underneath of us. This is an actual wood fireplace. It is not gas. We come in here to the kitchen. You hear that buzzing sound. It is that little thing plugged into the wall. Cabinets are somewhat newer. They are not soft close. Are they? They are. Okay. All right. Got the essentials. The monster, the water, mayo, and eggs. I love it. I'm just going to give you an idea of some of these things, okay? Keep it moving. All right, coming here to the half bath. Nothing too special. Golf ball. Okay, newer vanity. Really the only thing to point out is just some of the caulking you see is slightly different color. Kind of comes down. Other than that, it is your very simple bathroom. Some like handprints and little things where the paint is, but overall, it's really the only thing to point out here. It's like one of your older like railings here, right? Got it coming across all the way up around. Carpet is not brand new. Doesn't look bad, just not brand new. Some areas are a little worn, you can kind of see here, right? But you still got some mileage left on it. So here we got the primary guest bedroom. We'll start here on the guest. Quite a big closet. Sure light. And just one thing to note, screen is damaged, but that's an easy one to fix. Okay. Do have attic access right up here. Now we're going into the primary. Oh, that is nice. It does connect to the bathroom. Okay. We'll come to that in a second. But this is probably, let's say, a king-size bed in here, and you have plenty of room on the left and right. And then you just have your windows to the outside, right here above your balcony. Okay. There's one closet. A little bit of artwork right there. and your other closet. Okay. Now it does connect to the bathroom here that is upstairs. There is only one bathroom up here for the 2 bedrooms. Okay. And again, just some of the caulking and whatnot is a little dirty. Right. Just some small things like that. Really, you could just use a better caulk job, a new light fixture, new fan. Yeah, really. And then this is interesting. Your vanity is on the outside, okay? So you have this vanity mirror. Here's your bathroom. Again, primaries through that door or through that door. Your little linen closet. And then you are, again, it's kind of open right here, all right? Something that you could do, try and wall this off if you really wanted. Put a door here so you could have a formal entrance to your bathroom. You even get rid of this wall. Try to, at least for the most part. Just to make it more open up here, right? Or I don't say more open, but a little bit of separation between the main areas here and your actual bathroom area. If you wanted, by all means, you don't have to. Do one more quick walkthrough. Oh wait, we gotta go check out the garage. Trying to hit some of these lights on our way down. All right. Gonna get another look at the kitchen. These floors, as you can tell, a little bit outdated. A little bit more scuff marks here on the main entrance of the wood stairs. Come down, again, this carpet is not new. Again, you could use some paint to just clean up some of the door and everything, but come to here. It's your utility room. Something to note is that this thing is old as crap. And this one, I know on the outside unit it looked pretty old. Don't know if I'll find a manufacturing date. If you pause, you might be able to see it there. But it does look to be a little bit older. Otherwise, here's your laundry room. Okay. Your electrical panel. Here's your garage. Coming out to the front. Okay. So here would be your driveway parking space. As you look up. This garage would look sick. Someone came in, cleaned up the floors, did the sprinkle epoxy coating. Yeah, this would look awesome. Okay. And a nice thing of paint. here is the common area, the courtyard, outside of the unit. Again, pretty cute. Again, just using a nice little power wash, clean, but really not bad. Come on down. And I parked there, but again, yours is going to be not this one, that one. And something that I want to show you, typically we would end it, with me giving some feedback in the car, which we will, but I'm going to go show you something else this community does have that I passed coming in. So let's stay with me on the drive for just a brief second. Okay. Maybe I can just park here for a second. All right. So what's really cool is that you come into the community, there is a gate right there. You can come on in, and you have this playground area, right? It's like volleyball net. And then you have this entire lake. And there's some kayaks, canoes. Really, really cool. It's just on the back end of the community. And so when it warms up, I'm sure a lot of people are going to spend some time here. And again, you come in the community up that way, and then that gate to go into the water lake park area down here is right there. So wanted to show you that before we headed out, because I thought that was really, really cool coming in. And to give you my feedback here on the property is that, really the biggest things probably needs a little bit of paint. Some of the stuff with the deck, the wood was a little bit older, as you could tell, right? Maybe at some point you replace that. Two big ticket items that probably on the older end of its life expectancy is the water heater and that HVAC unit, the inside and outside part of it. Water heater is probably about $1,000, no more than $1,500 to repair. Your HVAC unit probably going to be a little bit more, right? So just wanted to share that. Other than that, I think it's a really simple home, especially for one person. I think it's a great amount of space, not too much, not too little. So I'm gonna put this up. If you guys have any questions, my number is 443-214-0933.